feels morally reprehensible that he would be continually detained.
The University of Minnesota student facing deportation after a drunk driving arrest will stay in jail for now.
And all of this comes after an immigration court judge refused to make a decision at his bond hearing this morning. Now, our Mike Manzoni joins us from the newsroom. And Mike, the student's attorney says his DWI arrest is no reason to deport him, right?
Yeah, Tim and Simone, she told the judge that Dogukan Gunaydin doesn't even own a car anymore and also doesn't have a driver's license at this time. Gunaydin appeared in court today virtually and did not testify. His attorney called his 2023 DWI arrest a, quote, blip on the radar. The government disagreed, pointing out his 0.2 blood alcohol level. And for some context here, that's more than twice the legal limit. ICE arrested the Turkish national last month after the State Department revoked his student visa. The government cited his DWI conviction last year. Outside the courthouse at Fort Snelling, dozens of protesters called for Gunaydin's release. They say the government's argument is bogus.
A deportation in this case is completely unjustified. I agree with the defense strongly that this is a case that's years old, that has already been tried on, that he sold his car and does not operate motor vehicles.
The DUI isn't what we should actually be focusing on, because that is the excuse that they're giving. But if you listen to the prosecution's arguments, it was just like, could we boil down to drunk driving can hurt people, which everyone knows, but they're not being specific to this case.
He's already, been through the process of, facing the consequences for this, has had his license revoked. He's not driving anymore. This is not something that's going to happen again.
And Gunaydin will be back in court on Tuesday, this time for a hearing about his potential deportation. In the newsroom, Mike Manzoni, Fox 9.
All right, Mike. Well.